Peace, fam. What it do? Um, Heart a little heavy tonight rather, from the news of what's happening to my brothers and sisters in Egypt. You know, hundreds have been killed. Because they're fighting for their revolution. They're fighting for their lives. They're fighting for a new day and a new way of doing and living. And it saddens me that so many have lost their lives in such a short time as it has. This thing started, I like to say, 2 years ago. It sparked something in me. When I saw it broadcast on the news, I told my then girlfriend, I said, when it comes here, when it hits the States, I'm gonna have to go. She was like, go where? Do what? To do what? I told her I'm gonna go, organize, and go help bring about change, and go help assist and educate, lead in some type of form or fashion for a better situation in our own conditions, in our own lives. That's what they're doing. They're dying so their children may live, their grandkids. I know a lot of people do not understand, or they're apprehensive about the word revolution. What does that mean? Is it what they're showing us, violence and death? Sometimes, because freedom is not free. I like to say that our founding fathers do not own nor patent the term revolution. We can learn in our schools about the American Revolution, the Industrial Revolution, the French Revolution. We hear a little bit about the Haiti Revolution. We only hear the cons, none of the pros about the Haiti Revolution. But they're not the only ones who's entitled to that brand or that concept, revolution. A revolution is something that comes when the time is right. And in Egypt, the time has been right. Here in the States, the time is approaching. With the Occupy movement, it was a form, if you will, of a revolution. It didn't have the teeth, nor did it bear the fruits of a true revolution. One of the main problems of that was that we was instructed, I got involved and met a lot of good people, but it was instructed from the Occupy Wall Street that there are to be no leaders. There always have to be, need to be a leader. Leaders. That is what we want to do. We want to foster leadership. Hand the baton on to the next generation, to the next man, woman, or child, to lead us in the direction that we all can have the lives and the liveliness that is free. But in this situation, in this day and time, freedom is not free. People have been fighting a long time. Civil rights movement was a revolution. They pacified us with some rights and some acts and some amendments as they killed off the leaders, as they shut down and disbanded the organizations. A lot of people don't know, a lot of people don't care to know. The Black Panthers were the first ones who started feeding the hungry children before school, the free breakfast program, before the government took it over. The Black Panthers were not vigilantes or any other source of negativity that has been thrown on them. I believe in revolution and change. It's a good thing. The microwave was a domestic revolution. Air conditioning in our homes and cars was a form of revolution. We cannot accept humanitarian revolution for humanity, but we can accept these little trinkets of revolution, and we go about our way. A true revolution changes your life and changes the life of others for the good. For the good. And yes, sometimes those who stand on principles, integrity, morals, and love die in the midst of a revolution. Martin, Malcolm, Fred Hampton, Gandhi, men and women and children. They died so I can have this part of what they didn't have of the revolution. I could be educated better. I could live better. I could earn a little better. I can eat anywhere that I choose. I can ride. I can buy cars or clothes and shop here and there. You and I both. Somebody died for that freedom. Our right to vote. Somebody died or was jailed, even was lynched for that freedom. Freedom is not free. So I'm not going to be long, but I just want to send my condolences and speak to the Egyptian people and to what they're going through and what they're suffering. Stay strong. We need to know that is our brothers and sisters over there dying for the same things that we take for granted, but we also are in need of. Our living conditions are not so much better. You know, our government plans ahead. They see these things happening. And it's a worldwide movement. And they prepare. They play chess while we play checkers. Sad, but that's the way it's going right now. They pass these laws to say to protect us from terrorists and unseen and unknown dangers. But who is really being protected? What is really being protected? A small percentage of people who believe that we should live a certain way and not grow or expand or change that way, that concept. If I was supposed to be proud to say George Washington is a founding father, I said under this note, under this concept, George Washington was a revolutionary, and I'm proud to be one too. Yes, George Washington was a revolutionary, and all those who followed with him. So I pray for peace, and I pray for the Egyptian people, the leaders to come forward to bring about the government peace, the unrest that they need. But until that happens, the struggle continues. So send your prayers and tune in, not just to your local news. Pay attention to other news. And understand why these people are fighting and dying, and why they are in the streets sacrificing their lives for a better day. Sadly but so true, the revolution is being televised. Peace. I love y'all.